John Meredith, he went to school in art school, the Ontario College of Art in 1950 to 53, and about at the end of the 50s he starts to find his voice as an artist, and by 66, 67 he's hitting full stride with his black smudge paintings, or drawings I should say. They were mainly drawings. And he's using some technique. It's a closely held secret to smudge, a technique to smudge the ink and to create a futuristic flowing movement through the work. It's a unique style and has catapulted the artist into stellardom. He's really doing extraordinarily well at auction, and collectors far and wide are taking note of his work, and Winchester is extremely fortunate to have a line to the estate, and we have some remarkable works indeed from the source of sources. So one of those fortuitous situations. Later on in life, John Meredith married a Japanese woman who introduced him to Japanese papers. And this work here and that work there are on exquisite, are ink works on exquisite Japanese paper, and are from a series that has never been shown before. At least we believe, the evidence suggests that this series has not been shown. Here, this is one of the several works on canvas in the exhibition. Meredith works on canvas. An extraordinarily vibrant and unique work. Who else in Canada would paint something like this? The size is, it's about 30 by 48 inches and 35 by 48 inches. Entirely unique again. And the artist just wasn't a follower. He was so confident about his own ability to create a unique statement that he didn't need to wish to be a follower. And now he's, many collectors are recognizing him as being on a tier above a lot of his contemporaries, famous contemporaries at the time. By the way, one of these little works sold at auction last year for $10,000, and the price of these is $6,000. This can partly be explained by the fact that the one that sold for 10 has a touch of color in one little place, I believe. So, but you can see the excitement. That's a statement about the excitement pushing the artwork. Let's go to another artist here, Meade. Meade was a member of the Painters 11, famous members of whom include certainly Jack Bush and Kaz Nakamura, Harold Town. Meade was a quiet fellow, not one to promote himself, and his work is just now, just in recent years, beginning to be noticed and doing very well at auction. the work is being recognized for a high sensitivity toward balance and propriety. Everything is just rightly placed, thought out. Here was an extremely intelligent artist. Now you could pay virtually $500,000 for a Jack Bush. Not everybody has that kind of money, strangely enough. Where does one look if one wants the gold standard? People are looking now to other members of this Painters 11 group. And Ray Meade is right up there now with the best of them in terms of quality, future prospects, and so forth. So this is evoking maybe the Spanish steps in Rome. The Spanish steps flare upwards like this and loved Rome. One could also say perhaps there's a reference here to flower pots. This painting, though, is not necessarily any better than this one, where you get, has this marvelous open field here. A painting like this would go superbly well in a minimal modernist space. We're very fortunate to have this. The artist only did 3 or 4 of them, as far as we can determine. They're very rare. And I know that I know several collectors in Toronto who are quite covetous of this little series. Here, more quintessential, a more common or recognizable statement from Ray Meade. Beautiful flow of energy everywhere. These angles bring the energy back. That vertical there pushes things over this way. There's a good movement around the canvas. Perfect balance. An example of Ray Meade's considerable gift to the world. And if this wasn't enough, how about this one? Another Ray Meade, very powerful work. It speaks for itself. An iconic image. And thank you very much for spending time with us today.